Welcome to a new video on iHuTV. Today we have the SwimJet X series from iGarden for you, and we want to take a closer look at it. This isn't your typical pool accessory, as you might know it. Instead, what we have here is a truly professional test device. Of course, test device means it's a training device. It's for testing your abilities, specifically your swimming skills. But of course, you can also use it just for fun and play. But above all, it's also for swimming. In my case, I have, of course, set it up by the pool, ran the whole thing here, and then tried out my swimming exercises. What do I have to say about that? I'm not the best swimmer, but nevertheless, I set up and tested the whole device just as you're supposed to. And that's what I'm going to show you here in my video. Before you get started, you have to install all the accessories. If anyone is thinking, oh dear, that's already too complicated for me, don't worry. It's as simple as it looks here. Here we have the so-called SwimJet device itself, which is lying here. Down here you can see there are wheels. You can easily push or roll it from A to B in this case. Yes, you don't have to lift anything heavy here. Then you can, as I said, just take the bar here and move the whole thing. Insert it, and that's all there is to it when it comes to the SwimJet here. Of course, we also have the power supply here, especially our electricity connection. And that's also pretty easy to connect here. There are two plugs, one for the large cable that comes with it. Yes, that's it here. You just plug it in once and then the regular power plug, and the whole thing is ready to use. So it's relatively simple and easy, not complicated, not difficult, and in no way impossible to do. So it's really perfectly suitable for everyone. The installation is then already complete. Now, before you think, oh dear, now I have to use the app and so on to operate it. Of course, there is an app connection here, but you can also conveniently operate everything using the buttons located on the front. You can see them very clearly here, so you can simply control everything at the push of a button. It's super easy, but of course you can also use the app. Yes, don't worry if you don't have electricity available on site. You don't necessarily need it because we've installed a lithium-ion battery here that promises up to 10 hours of swimming fun with the counter-current system without needing to be connected to the power grid. And when it's empty, you can simply recharge it somewhere, just like a power bank or power station, and then you can use it again the next day. So it's not necessary to have a power source nearby at all times. In my case, it just happened to work out that way. And that's why I connected it like this, but it's not absolutely necessary. And that's what makes it even more flexible, even more portable than it already is. As a little guide to show how easy this is, we have several levels you can select here. As I said, you can press through them here or set them in the app. You can also start a workout here. The timer button is also located up here. As I mentioned, everything we have in the app is mirrored here as well. So there are no special settings that are only available in the app. It's super relaxed, the whole thing in that regard. And then you basically get started right away in the water. I've already shown a bit of how to set it up, especially what the whole thing looks like. In my case, for example, there's the option to have a part of it sticking out above the water, but you can also leave it completely underwater. Of course, it depends on the situation and what you prefer. If I want it underwater in the sea, then I have this much higher rotating unit here, which is what I have here. In countercurrent, I left it a bit above the surface. Honestly, I liked it a bit better for filming as well. And you can adjust that a bit because the adjustment options here are simple. Here, as you can see, there's a rod and you can attach it at different lengths here. So whether your pool is like this and up to the waterline or like that, you can easily adjust it here. Yes, and then you can basically start swimming right away. That makes, I think hopefully you'll be able to see it very nicely in the drone footage and also see how the whole thing works here in the pool. As I said, 6 levels, yes. And then we have 2 special levels. One of them is, I would say, kind of like a party mode, yeah. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes fast, full throttle, yeah. And that's how the whole thing switches back and forth. But of course, you can use it not just for that, but also for swim training. And yes, speaking of swimming, I gave it my best shot, which was really, really, really difficult because at times I set it a bit too strong. As I said, we have a professional swimming device here, and it actually gets used here as well. Let me give you a few key facts so you know what we're talking about here. We have 3.5 meters per second of current here, and it moves 250 cubic meters per hour. Water flow. So this counter-current system is really, really intense. I'd like to show you, maybe for comparison, a standard built-in. I also had a counter-current system in the pool, turned it on once, and I should briefly show you that as well. There you can see how it works in a regular pool. So it's really no comparison to our professional setup. The SwimJet X series device that we used here. Yes, what is also included in the delivery is a steel cable. You can attach it if you don't have a flat floor or a wall side. Then we can secure the whole thing again in case it should come loose for any reason. There's a safety cable included here, which you should definitely install. I didn't do that directly in my video here since I really had a very, very smooth wall. But it's definitely recommended, so here's a quick reminder about that. The device is also used by the French Swimming Federation, so it's not just some device that I only use for fun. If I want to swim with it, I can really go all out here. And for me, that was already way too strong, honestly really intense, especially at the highest level. So I really had to fight against it, I have to say, but it was also a lot of fun, as I said. And the timer can be set here between 15 and 90 minutes, so depending on your training session, you can adjust everything accordingly. For me, 10 minutes was already enough. But well, practice makes perfect, and anyone who is currently training or wants to swim will really get their money's worth here. You really get your money's worth here. It's really, really impressive, I have to say, what kind of countercurrent is achieved here. And it's no joke. So really, if someone wants to push themselves, I wouldn't have expected it. And of course, as I said, we have the option to swim here. Of course, you can also just use it for regular swimming fun. And as I said, there are various ways to use it depending on your mood, I have to say. And the nice thing is, it's just as quick to put away as it is to set up. In the summer, you can simply deflate it, you can pull it out, and that's it. It's really not difficult at all. I don't know, I haven't weighed it to see how heavy it was. But it was really easy, because when you pull it up, this is the nice thing about the rollers on the outside, you can easily pull it up along the wall here as well. You don't scratch anything or anything like that, it's actually super pleasant. And then when you're at the top, you don't just have to, with the rollers, you can easily roll it out, then around the edge, set it down, and the whole thing is kept dry here. Super simple. If you want to tidy up, you can, or you can just leave it for the next day. That's up to you, but in any case, if you want to work out, I still have sore muscles today. It really is a lot of fun. The weather is finally starting to cooperate here as well, and that definitely makes it more enjoyable. Yeah, I'm already looking forward to it again because it's coming back. Because as I already showed you earlier, just how simple, how easy this countercurrent system in the pool is, the one I basically have installed. It's not quite as much fun, I have to say. It's also pretty easy to swim against it. Also, I have to say, a bit of a planning mistake. It's on the side with the stairs. Here I can actually use the flat side and swim almost all the way to the front. Not that I ever actually managed that, but at least there aren't any steps in the way. So you can really use the device effectively here. I hope I was able to give you some insight into the whole device just now. It's really impressive what kind of performance it delivers. I already mentioned the numbers earlier. Some of you might be able to relate and know just how much power is behind it. In any case, I had a lot of fun with it. And as I said, the weather is cooperating. You should definitely consider it. You'll find the description below so you can read through everything again. I think it's a really, really cool project. And anyone who's always wanted a countercurrent system will definitely get their money's worth here. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. I hope I've included everything here and was able to show you what a countercurrent system is like. Otherwise, feel free to comment and ask questions. You can also read more about it in the description below. Everything is linked there. And of course, I'd be happy if you tune in again for my next video here on AlHuTV.